What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. So guys, want us to watch this amazing and unforgettable race from Jamaica superstar. She is known as Elaine Thompson-Herah. Elaine Thompson-Herah really came out and really struck the god and left the world in shock. So guys, let's all watch this video and till the end, and then I come back with more comment. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, and also comment, and kindly remember to give this video a thumbs up, and all full credit goes to creators of this video. I'm your host, Team Global.
It's ridiculous that Thompson-Herah is not the favourite, but what we saw in the semis, Nita was supreme, but Elaine has such a pedigree. She's one of the greatest, probably the second greatest sprinter of all time, just behind Shelly-Ann. It's a debate that you could have over a long lunch, who's the greatest. And she's never been in 100 metres at the Commonwealth Games, let alone a final. And at 30 years of age, she breaks some new ground. And everybody here is just so pleased that she's decided to compete. So here we go. What a night it's been so far. And this will be the finale. So they're well represented, Jamaica. White's been in good nick, and she's not without a medal hope.
And she's rubbed shoulders with those Jamaican women that you've talked about. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, Sharika Jackson, Elaine Thompson. So getting her chance in an individual here.
Bahamas, they've won it a couple of times in 98 and 02. Jamaica, only the twice Jamaica as well in 90 and 06. You would have thought they've won it a bit more than that. So Gaither, again with White, an outside chance. Nigeria got a couple, and they've got a couple of chances, and Chukwuma's amongst them. 20 years of age, she's the youngest in the final, along with her teammate at 21.
She looks really happy to be there too, doesn't she?
So if you look at gold medals for female athletes at the Olympics in track and field, Alison Felix 7, Elaine Thompson-Herah 5. They're 1 and 2 in the history of the sport. A big chance. A big chance. She's got everything going for her, Daryl. She's got the form, the confidence, and the crowd.
She looks confident, doesn't she? She doesn't look overawed by the occasion. She looks like she's really enjoying the crowd and the atmosphere, and she knows she's in shape after that semi-final.
St. Lucia could get a medal for the first time. Julian Alfred's had a long and successful season, but she's held her form. And now the New Zealander. So they got a silver in 1962. That's their take from the 100 metres.
Wonderful season for Zoe. She's just gone from strength to strength since that devastation of missing that New Zealand team to Tokyo last year.
So Nkwacha goes for Nigeria in lane number 8. So a couple of Nigerians, a couple of Jamaicans, a Kiwi, St. Lucia, Bahamas, and England. So who's your pick? Is it Thompson-Herah? Is it Nita? Or maybe a Chukwuma or an Alfred? What are you thinking?
Well, I think it's definitely between Elaine Thompson-Herah and Daryl Nita. But going by that semi-finals, you'd have to have switched your favouritism from Elaine to Daryl.
Nita getting set. They're alongside one another too, which makes it even better. Nita was slow in the semi early and then picked up. There's Alfred. She dominated her semi. They're about to go. Come on, the all-time greats win the Commonwealth here. So, away. Thompson's clearly in front of Nita early. She's in a good spot. Alfred and Hobbs. Nita's got a lot to go. Elaine's in front and she's home. Jamaica are going to win it, does she? Yes, she beats Alfred and Nita. She adds another golden one to one of the great collections in sprinting history. It was a battle, but she put Nita away early, and then Alfred gave her a little shock late.
Well, I should never have questioned one of the best 100-metre runners of all time. She just stepped up and got that job done. She wanted that victory. She didn't want anyone else to take that Commonwealth Games title.
So she made a statement by coming here, didn't she? After being third at the World Champs, so St. Lucia get a medal. She ran superbly, Alfred. She closed with about 10 metres to go. So she gets the silver, and I think Nita's actually got through for bronze. She came from the clouds. She has. It's confirmed. So it's Jamaica, St. Lucia, and England.
She does look a little bit disappointed because she knows that she really blew that start then. The race was done and won within 5 metres.
No doubt about that. And we saw it in the semi, but she was able to pick up, but there was no Thompson-Herah or Alfred in the semi-final. So the 3 winners of the semis go 1, 2, 3 in the final. The form book holds up. So there's 5 Olympic gold medals, the second fastest athlete of all time. She's done the double-double. Bolt did the triple-triple. She's the only one to do the double-double at the Olympics. And now, here we go. So Nita, oh, so slow. And Thompson's out well, and so's Alfred and Hobbs.
And what Thompson-Herah did so well was her drive phase. So she reacted well, but then those first 8 steps were so quick. And just that next 8 steps as she was getting gradually up into her running, she really made the gap on the field. And then she was just able to relax and do what she does so well, just throw those legs out and run over the top of the ground.
So it's 10.95, 11.01, 11.07. She's got such experience, hasn't she? Came to the Commonwealth Games as a rookie, so to speak, in 2014 and ran a heat in Glasgow. Went to Brisbane, went to the Gold Coast when she was out of real top form, really. Used that for training early in the season. But here's the start. Nita's so slow. Thompson right there, Chukwama right there, Alfred right there, and Hobbs. She
just has great biomechanics, Thompson-Herah. She's got the high hips and she's got that beautiful arm action. And the relaxation through her face while she's running 10.95 is just unbelievable. This top angle is brilliant to watch too. What Thompson-Herah does so well is she stays in the middle of her lane. She doesn't waste any energy by drifting to the side. That was a fabulous run.
And competitive. It was just about here that I thought Alfred had the slightest of chances, but the champ wasn't coming back. Hobbs gave a great sign. So what a night we've had. Jamaica to the fore, just the 3rd time that they've won. It's been 20 years since it, or rather it was in Melbourne, wasn't it, in 2006, so not quite 20 years. 16 years since they've been successful in this event. On a gorgeous night in Birmingham, and there's the official result of the women's 100 metres. A legend of the sport, Elaine Thompson-Herah, over Gillian Alfred and Daryl Nita.
Commonwealth medal at all. Elaine number 8, Ella Connolly of Australia, 4th at the World Junior Championships over 400 metres 4 years ago. Under 23 seconds this year. There'll be a huge roar for the athlete in 7. Elaine Thompson-Herah, second fastest woman of all time over 100, the 3rd fastest of all time over 200. Favour Ofili of Nigeria, their national record holder, the 19-year-old, will start in lane number 6. Natalia White of Jamaica will start in 5, 8th in the 100-metre final here, 4th at the Jamaican National Championships this year over this distance. Christine Mboma from Namibia, the 19-year-old national record holder, has had her injury problems this year, but she's back, she's in this final and starts in 4. Beth Dobbin of Scotland. The line-up in lane number 3, a semi-finalist in the Olympics last year, the Scottish record holder, 22.5 at her best. And completing the line-up from the Gambia, Gina Bass, just outside 23 seconds in qualifying. She starts in lane number 2. So the final track action on this Saturday night. Bass, Dobbin, and Mboma, White. Ofili, Thompson-Herah, there she is, Connolly and McDonald. She won the 100 metres in 10.95 seconds. That was her first individual Commonwealth Games medal. The athlete that's done the double-double, the 100 and 200 metres at 2 Olympics in a row, is aiming to win the 200-metre title here. Still shouts from fans around the crowd. But a clean start. Thompson-Herah has got out nicely in lane number 7. She's took the stagger from Connolly outside of her. She's eating it up, the Jamaican. Thompson-Herah into the home straight. Ofili, the Nigerian, in second in the lane inside of her. And Bomber's going to get the bronze. Keep your eye on the clock.
Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you have really watched that full and amazing race from Jamaica superstar Elaine Thompson-Herah. Elaine Thompson-Herah, she really destroyed the field. She really struck the field. And that's why I normally say that Jamaica is the powerhouse of the sprinters. Jamaica is the powerhouse of the short distance. When I talk about the short distance, I'm meaning the 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, and relay. That is how the Jamaica normally producing the world-class runners. And this is the Elaine Thompson. And my viewer, my supporter really came out and said that Team Global, make sure you bring in this channel Elaine Thompson. And this is why I'm bringing this sprinter in this channel, because it's from my loyal supporters. And thank you for always somebody maybe always coming back and telling the Team Global, I want you guys to bring in this channel a Kinshen Thomas. I want you guys to bring this channel Tina or Tia Clinton. Many of you, thank you so much, because without you, this channel we started with a very zero subscribers. Because of you guys who have made this channel to look alive. And thank you for always commenting me who to bring in this channel. So guys, hope you have really watched that video, how Thompson is having a such speed. Look how he really started that speed. He destroyed the Team USA completely. When I talk about the Jamaica always winning the medals for so many. Jamaica has been winning medals for so many years, and it has been like a must for them, because the only country that normally compete and try to compete with Jamaica is the only United States. But in many occasions, Jamaica has been taking this gold for so many years. And also, Jamaica being that having such talent like the Elaine Thompson-Herah, we have so many the upcoming ones like the Tina, and so many others. They have really embraced the Jamaica. And I normally say that Jamaica being the powerhouse of the just a small island that having that global influence, it's not an easy. It's just a global recognition. And if you really love these Jamaicans, athletic Jamaica culture, just give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, because Jamaica has been labeled as one of the most prolific country. And when I talk about the short distance or track and field, Jamaica has been winning track and field for over 50 years. Imagine winning a race for over 50 years. It's not an easy. It requires a hard working. It's not an easy to win a race for over 50 years. And Jamaica also has been really winning a lot of gold and medals for so many occasions. When I talk about the gold, when I talk about the Olympic, when I talk about so many things, and somebody may come and say, no, Team Global, you are really favoring Jamaica. We as the United States, we really destroyed Jamaica. Yes, I know that the only country that normally really like competing with Jamaica is the United States. The United States has been consistently really trying as much as possible to compete with Jamaica. But Jamaica has been winning in many occasions. And I know that during the Paris, so United States has been really trying as much as possible to keep Jamaica in a pressure. But in many occasions, Jamaica has been winning these races. So we are looking ahead to see an upcoming games whereby Jamaica will really participate fully. And in this channel, Team Global, you really get all the updates in this channel. So don't forget really to like, or don't forget to subscribe, because when you come in terms of the track and field, when it comes to of whatever, Jamaica is just the winner. So guys, want you guys to comment in the comment section about how you really view the Elaine Thompson-Herah. She has really destroyed the field, and she has tried as much as possible to set a new records. And one thing I like Jamaica normally set an abnormal record, a record that will really take you so many years to break. Look at the record of the Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt really have a record of around 609. That record have not been broken. That record is still alive, and that is one thing I like Jamaica. They normally set a record that will take so many years to be broken, and some upcoming stars like the Brian Level, like the Nathan Allen, and whatever, they are really trying as much as possible to break Usain record, but Usain record is still standing. And also, one thing I like also Jamaica, look how now they share and prize for the all-time women runners. She's still running, and this record will also last the time she will retire. This record will take so many years to be broken, and that's why I really love Jamaica, how they really set their own record. So guys, I want you guys to interact more in comment section. I'm your host, Tim Klobor, and if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe, like, and also comment. Bye for now. See you in the next one.